Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing something very controversial, and it's putting coilovers on the Accord, but not just any type of coilover. It's Maxpeedingrods. Yeah.
Oh hell no! That's hell no!
Yes,
Oh shit.
yes, it is Maxpeedingrods.
Oh shit.
But don't worry, because we're going to test them out, see if it's good, see if it's bad, and if it turns out good, it's going to be good. And of course, we got Hassan.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
So this is the coilovers.
Oh, delicious.
So here are the coilovers. I think these are the
T6s.
T6s, yeah. This is the back, and then the fronts are here. It comes with all the tools and the manual and sticker. Alright, so we're gonna be putting on the rears first. But first, let's take off the old suspension and then put in the new suspension. Alright, so we got the freaking coilovers out, ready to go.
They look pretty good quality.
They look actually real good, I'm not gonna lie. I obviously got the dampening here. I mean, they're not to be honest, out of the box, they feel very proper.
Yeah, they don't feel cheap.
Yeah, I mean, even though they people say they break, I think that's only if you get the ones that are the yellow ones.
Yeah, those are like $400.
Yeah, but we got the newer model, the T6s. I think the newest model they have is the T7s, but these should do okay. Okay, so this is the front, and the front doesn't come with camber plates, so you can't angle the tires. Alright, so the first step is taking the back wheel off. So first you would have come in here, and Hassan has already taken off this whole panel bit. It just comes off, just clips.
I think there's a bolt here, so it goes down there or over here. But
Yeah.
I've already taken this off before when I was putting some chop springs on.
So he's on chop springs right now, right?
Yeah.
So I guess this should be easy from the back because you've already taken that off.
Yeah.
But it's just two bolts in there. I know it's a bit tight, but we should be able to get it done.
Worst case, we could always just like put the seat down, but bro, that's a drag.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's Is it on the nice spot? Listen to these fucking old suspension.
Yuck.
Those fucking springs, bro, because they're not designed for the car.
Alright, one thing we forgot to do is break loose the bolts before we lifted it up, but it's okay. We're just gonna impact it and get them off. Hey. Okay, so we took the wheel off, and this is going to be my first time taking off a suspension from a Honda. I've done it to the Impreza and to a Ford Falcon, but this should be just straightforward. Pretty much unbolting this bolt here, possibly this one, to lower it down, and then we don't need to touch any of the brake stuff. And then the two bolts up there, and then, yeah, should be good. Alright, so we've taken this bolt from there, and then Hassan's taking off.
Oh, this one, but that back one's a bit of a fucking dog.
Where?
There's one here, one at the back.
Yeah.
But I'll get it.
Eventually. Bro, every time we do something, we always find a problem. This was never in the freaking hole. And it's, bro, this is crazy, because I don't know, like, how you didn't know. But that should be like that. But we found it like that, I'm pretty sure. Because when I saw it, it was just like that. And there's no bolt on it either. But I think now, I think it's that. I think we have to take off that, because that will drop it. And then it should just, it'll be easy to take out. And then we can put the new coilovers in. Whatever you do, don't.
This thing fucking
Don't run chop springs, bro. Oh, but the thing is, I don't think we need to take off this.
Nah, what we did last time, bro, to get it off is we fucking just
Oh. And then, okay.
And then, like,
Oh, yeah, okay.
you know what I mean? And then we got it up.
Okay, so we took it out. Look at the size difference. This is way smaller than this one, obviously.
Are they even gonna fit?
Nah, they will fit. But whatever you guys do, don't run chop springs. Look at this. And this guy's suspension.
I run second-hand chop springs.
Yeah, so even worse. Ready? Go push down on it. Look at your shocks. Your shocks don't retract back. Bro, it takes what?
When we have something, we take out the car.
What are you doing? Oh! Now it's time to fit these into the car, but we're just trying to figure out which one's left and which one's right. Okay, so to be honest, there's no left or right for the back. I don't think you can just twist. Like when you install them, you can twist the whole coilover to line up the bolts. So I've already done that now, as you can see here. So this is where I've done it. I've just twisted the bolt and the bolt's in already now. Just got to tighten it up, tighten the top, then adjust the preload and the ride height and dampening. Now we're just tightening the top 2 bolts. Alright, so this is the coilover. This is the back one. So this is like maybe 5 or 7, I don't know, maybe 5 mil. And then you measure the gap, and then you put it to the recommended spec, and then you can tighten that up, and then you can adjust the height and dampening. So we'll show you that anyways. Alright, so now we're going to be adjusting the preload. I don't know if it's already adjusted, but we're just going to do it anyways. So what you do is you grab...
It's a bit dark.
Yeah, you go closer. So it is... You gotta crack these 2 open by using 2 clamps. So that will crack loose. So you go... Still a bit of play. Alright, so that's loose. Right? That is 0 preload right now. That is 0 preload. So what you do is you put this one back up till it's just a bit of tension. That is not moving now. So now what you do is you lock all the way, lock that up. So this is 5, so that's 5. Maybe that will be 7. And then I forgot how you do the other part. Hold on, let me search it up. Spring this one till it's flush. Not too tight, just till it's flush. Yeah. And then now, this top one, you have to go up. That's probably 6, so we do 1 last turn. So that's 7. And then once you got that done, lock that up. Use your 2 wrenches to lock them in. That goes like that. There we go. Spring load is in and set. Now we can adjust the ride height. Alright, we've lowered it.
I wonder what the front's gonna look like, bro.
No, I feel rain. Sorry, it shouldn't be raining heaps today.
It is raining.
Shouldn't be raining heaps today. It's fine.
Raining.
So this is this is the setup we got.
Alright, honestly, my honest opinion on them. Listen, bro, if you're just looking for something daily, bro, just a little bit better suspension. You want to be low, cheap. You don't want to spend 1,300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 700, $2 million on suspension for a Honda Accord, bro. It's just a fucking Honda, bro. Put the BCs on your Skyline, put the BCs on your Supra, put it on your project car, not your daily, bro. Who cares if it blows up, bro? Just buy another one.
Exactly. I mean, what, $600? You can save up another $600 and get actual good ones, but come on, man.
But there is the
in
one
this economy,
quote, bro. There is that one quote. What is it like? Do it right, not twice.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
If you want a project, like if this was my project car, I was gonna turbo it and do this. Yeah, okay, I'll get BCs.
Yeah. But you don't know what's coming next. The wheels that we picked.
Ooh,
you guys
stay tuned for that, bro.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. We're gonna be putting some nice rims. It's just the tires. We haven't got the tires for it yet. And also, we're gonna be doing a video on how to like roll your guards because we don't have the guard roller with us and the heat gun. So we will be doing that soon. No. Is that the bolts?
Everybody, show your grandma some love. If she's making you some food,
fucking eat it. Or I'm gonna get angry.
Alright, now it's time to put the second coilover in. Let's get it. Alright, so we're putting this bolt back in, and we've already put this bolt in already. So once we do that, we do the top bolts, and then we can adjust the thing again. Okay, we set the dampening. We done the height to the lowest max setting low, and then we're gonna put the wheel on now. Alright, now we are on the fronts. So all we gotta do is pod filter. We changed
moved it back up.
Yeah, we moved it back up because it was raining and a lot of puddles and stuff. But overall, it's still good. It's still good. We just gotta unbolt that. Come down to here, unbolt this, unbolt the suspension, put the new one in, adjust it, dampening again. All those bolts are undone. These were 14s and those are 12s. So don't get that. Like, if you're wondering why it's not like fitting, it's because those are two different ones. But now we're gonna unbolt the bottom one.
There's one on the other side for this like triangle bracket thing. There's about 3 in total. See, you can see.
Yeah, the fork of the.
You can see here. There's 2 here, 1 up there, and there's 1 on the other side of this bolt here.
Which is here, this one, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do unbolt this one.
Take the wheel off, of course. Struggling to get this bit out here. We've got all the bolts out, this little bracket thing here, and yeah, but we're thinking maybe if we take this off up here, if we take this out here, this whole thing will just come off and it'll be so easy to just take this out. But I remember last time when I did it, there was no like, I didn't take this off. We just stood on this and it just came out. But yeah, we're gonna have to see what we can do here.
Alright, so this took us a long time to do, but we had to bolt it back up again so it doesn't move up and down from the top, and then we had to take the fork out and push down on this to get the fork and this separated, like that part separated, and now we're just taking it out now. Alright, now it's time to put the fronts. I think this matters if it's left or right, because the front should have a left and right. The back ones you don't need to matter if it's left or right, but it's time to put this one in. Alright, so we've got that bolt in, done. We've got this bolt in, done. This one, this is just a sensor for your light to adjust if it to go high or low, but that's on the old coilover, so I don't know where we're gonna put this one because it doesn't have a bracking mount for it. So I might just gonna have, I don't know what we're gonna have to do, to be honest. We might have to just zip tie it somewhere, but yeah, we're just doing the top bolts and then we're gonna adjust the height and dampening, and we're almost done. Okay, we got them lowered. And you can actually, surprisingly, you can fit the wrench through it, because I thought we could have like wrench it, but because this was in the way, but you actually can. It's just a bit of a little mission. But now it's time to put the wheel on.
That's pretty low.
That is pretty low.
It's just a tiny bit lower than it was before.
But after a while, when you drive it, it will start to sink a little bit more, because the spring is getting used to the load.
Nice.
Alright, we found another problem with this freaking car. This guy, as he was taking off the lug nuts, he only took off 4 and wondering where the other one was. This guy has been driving with 4 lug nuts.
It literally just came off now, and I can't find it.
No, because look, if you look at the bolts, if you look at the studs, sorry, these ones are all shiny, except for this one. This one's like it's corroded, so it's been exposed to the air and water or whatever for a while, or else it wouldn't be shiny, or else it wouldn't be corroded.
Just gotta jack this up.
We've already got
this up. We've got the bolts out. Looking good so far.
Alright, it's time to put this new suspension in. First, we're gonna make it low.
First, we're gonna make it as low as it can go. I can't believe I only got 4 bolts cut.
He's just putting the top ones in first so it doesn't move and drop down. And this is the hardest thing, is this fork coming off. You're gonna really push down. Someone has to push down on here as someone is trying to wiggle out the stock coilover out of this one. But when you get new coilovers, obviously it's gonna be easier. Let go. Alright. Bro. Alright, so we're all done with the suspension. It's just going to take a few minutes or maybe days for it to just get used to the lowness or like the heaviness, so the springs can like sit and set. But this looks mint. Alright, so we're going to drive the car now, see how the coilovers sit and set. And then we're gonna see if we need a bit of adjusting, or because it's gonna take a while for the coilovers to set and sit at the desired height that we measured it at. So we're gonna drive to an auto shop, get the lug nut, put the lug nut on, and then we'll give you our honest review and how we think. Like, we're just gonna give you an honest feedback, see how they feel. Yeah. Alright, so we got the lug nut, right? And we're just trying to figure out if we can lower the car more, because right now the car has dropped a little bit at the front, but at the back kind of a little bit. But we want to know if we can go more lower, or we just maxed out the whole thing, because to us it still doesn't look as low. I mean, it is Maxpeedingrods, you never know, but we're gonna see if we can try and make it lower. But honestly, the ride, we can feel the bumps a bit more better because we adjusted the dampening to the most hardest. But overall, it's actually not bad. It's not too bad. It's just we really want to know if we can.
Yeah, we just want to see if we can get it a bit lower. But other than that, it's still pretty good.
It's still pretty good. I recommend if you guys are on a budget and you don't want to spend heaps on coilovers, and it's just for a nice little shit box or like a car that you don't really care about, but you want to make it look low, get some Maxpeedingrods, but get the high series one, the T7s or T6s. Don't get the other yellow ones or the red ones. But if you want to skip all that and you want to actually get good quality coilovers, go with Teen or BC Racing. But overall, to be honest, it is nice. They look nice. They perform pretty good, nice in this car. So to be honest, I can't say it's the best coilover that you guys should get, but I reckon it's just a budget option if you guys don't have like money. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Pretty much that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope this helped you, and yeah, anyway, see you guys.